Hello, so I was cutting some mount board yesterday for my mum and I ended up with this scrap piece left over and it seems very inviting to paint on. I wasn't planning on doing any painting or anything really today, but something about its size that just is very tempting, so I have no idea what I'm going to draw on it yet. I don't really have any plans. It'll probably be colourful and some sort of pattern, I think. I think it would be cool to do some kind of pattern up the board. But yeah, so there's no real plan just yet. I'm probably gonna look around on Pinterest, try and find some inspiration, and then I'll sketch something out and then get to do some painting. I'm looking forward to it. I think this is going to be quite a fun little video today. First things first about painting on this is that this is the most perfect material to be painting on. It is so smooth. It's such a lovely sensation to paint on this. All I've ever wanted from the experience of painting is to be as lovely as this is right now. I want to do this for the rest of my life. It's so lovely. I don't think I'm ever going to paint on paper again. I'm just gonna buy mount board for the rest of my life to paint on. I feel like at the moment my style is kind of becoming something else, or at least growing in quite a way. I've tried to kind of sit down and think to myself about what kind of art I want to create, and I found what was most useful for working this out was to look at what art I'm currently really enjoying looking at, as opposed to like making myself, but what do I love in others' work? That's been quite a big help in working out what I want to create, because I think you look at and you experience art that you enjoy yourself. Doesn't necessarily always mean that you would enjoy the process of making those kind of things, but I think it definitely helps. I've been finding myself kind of quite attached to quite graphic ways of creating art, so things that are quite flat. I have a real focus on shapes. That's something that I want to put a much bigger focus on within my own art, which I think I feel like the sketch, at least for this, has been quite there. I've also been really loving the quite exaggerated contemporary illustration style, so things that I've always been into, like stylizing stuff but still in quite a realistic sense, and I'm actually having quite a fun time really pushing shapes and animals. They look a bit funny and a bit weird, and I'm definitely finding that's something that I like and I want to do more of. I think it's quite hard at first to get yourself to kind of draw worse. Like, I don't think it's actually worse, but to draw in a quite contemporary way is sometimes a bit challenging, even though as an onlooker you might think it's quite an easy thing, but it's actually really fun. It's definitely a big thing in my art at the moment. I think it just gives the characters and the shapes such charm to look a bit weird and a bit odd, but like so unique. Like it's better than the real thing. It's quite interesting, I think. I don't really know where I'm going with that thought, but yeah, it's definitely fun. It's definitely fun to kind of just use a pen and just to draw, and for it to look wrong or bad, but to look so fun at the same time. I never laughed so much looking at my sketchbook. It's such a fun environment. I think once you get over the initial, oh my god, this looks terrible, this looks nothing like what it's meant to be, it's really bad. I think once you get over that, there's definitely a sense of freedom and fun that comes with creating work that isn't supposed to look a certain way, wasn't supposed to look perfect. It's quite freeing. Definitely very fun. I feel like definitely getting in touch with my childish side, which is that's what I want my work to be. I want my work to be fun for kids, and if it makes me feel like a kid when I'm making it, I think that's gotta be something, right?